The theme of today's class is going to be drishti, and drishti is Sanskrit for your focused gaze. I've placed some stickers that should stand out on the wall for you to place your eyes at the front of the mat, the back of the mat, the sides, and the front of the room when we do our standing balancing. So as we move through today's practice, I will cue where to set your eyes from one physical point to one physical point. So your challenge in your practice is to move your eyes from one physical point to another physical point. Let your practice show up however it shows up, because today we're not focusing super hard on alignment or struggle or effort or ease. We are just moving our eyes from point to point. So drop the judgment of however you think you should be or ought to be or could be or whatever. Just let that go. We're also going to be talking about perspective. So let's begin in child's pose, and let's begin our journey into power. And begin as a child here on your mat, free of expectation, of judgment, right, of right or wrong. You just are. You are just here. You are just here in your body on your mat. Begin your ujjayi breathing to warm you from inside out, in through your nose and out through your nose. Downward facing dog. Look at the spot at the back edge of your mat. Hone your focus. Hone the focus of what you can see. You've been born into downward facing dog. See what you see with your eyes. Breathe in and out your nose. Ragdoll at the top of your mat. Gaze at the spot at the back of your mat. Your head is heavy. Bend your knees, sway from side to side. Breathe in and out of your nose. Eyes open, out here with us, into the practice. Extended mountain. Eyes up, right up above you. Hands to heart center. We'll create the container of class with the sound of 3 ohms. Extended mountain, eyes up. Exhale, eyes at the spot on the floor. Halfway lift, keep your eyes on that spot. Plant your hands, high plank. First high plank, pause, eyes laser focused on that spot right there. Bring a slight bend to your elbows, everyone. Everyone fill up, breathe in. Lower halfway down, low plank, eyes on that spot. Upward facing dog, eyes to the wall. Downward facing dog, eyes to the spot at the back of your mat. Breathe in your nose. Breathe out your nose. Again. Exhale. Look at the spot at the front of your mat. Jump your feet to your hands. Good, Jody. Halfway lift. Yes, Karen. Forward fold. Extended mountain, eyes straight up. Bow forward, eyes at the spot on the floor. Keep them there. Halfway lift. Good, Emily. Plant your hands, vinyasa. Keeping your eyes on that spot. Upward facing dog, shift your eyes to the spot on the wall. Downward facing dog, eyes to the spot at the back of your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once more. Exhale, look forward at the front spot, jump to your thumbs. Yes, Susan. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain, eyes up. Fold forward, eyes at the floor. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, keep your eyes on the floor as you lower down. Upward facing dog, eyes to the wall. Downward facing dog, back of your mat. Breathe in, breathe out, look forward, jump to your thumbs. Good, Karen, halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain, eyes all the way up, straight up. Forward fold, look at the spot on the floor. Keep them there, halfway lift. Plant your hands, vinyasa. Up dog, eyes to the wall. Good, everyone, downward facing dog, look at the back of your mat. Breathe in, breathe out. Move your eyes from one physical point to one physical point, look forward, jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, fold, extended mountain, fold, halfway lift, vinyasa. From one physical point to one physical point. Good, Susan. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out, look forward, jump there, half lift. Good, Jody. Forward fold, chair pose, eyes at the wall, sit deep. First time here. Laser focused. See what you see. No judgment. It's just a sticker on the wall. Sit deeper. Good. Everyone breathe in. Forward fold. Look at the spot on the floor. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Shifting your gaze from one spot to the wall spot to the back of your mat spot. Warrior one, right side. Eyes at the wall. Breathe in, good. Breathe out. Eyes up, inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, vinyasa. Moving your eyes to the floor. Up dog to the wall. Down dog, back of your mat, warrior one, left side. Step forward, eyes forward, reach up. Yeah, breathe out, lower your hips, good. Inhale, eyes up. Vinyasa, hands to the earth. Moving your eyes from the floor to the wall to the back of your mat. Good work, everyone. Fill, breathe in. Exhale, look forward at that spot, jump your feet to your thumbs. Good, halfway lift, fold, chair pose. Move with your breath, breathe in, forward fold, halfway lift, vinyasa. Yeah, set your gaze, move it from one spot to one spot to one spot, warrior one, right side. Vinyasa. Warrior one, left side. Once you've passed through downward facing dog, moving your eyes and planting your hands and flow. Good. Up dog to the wall. Down dog to the back of your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward at the spot on the floor. Jump to your thumbs. Good, Emily. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Eyes to the wall. Fold forward. Eyes to the floor. Halfway lift. Keep them there. Yes. Vinyasa. High to low. Good, Jody. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right side. Moving your eyes with clear purpose, flowing in between, vinyasa. You'll take warrior one on the left side, moving your eyes from one physical point to one physical point. So good, Karen. Step, move, and flow. Good, Susan. Yes, Emily, so good. High to low, up dog, down dog. Yeah, keep your eyes on the spot at the back of your mat. Lift your right leg. Flip your dog. Set your gaze to your right thumbnail. Eyes on your right thumbnail as you press your hips up towards the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, side plank. Eyes shift to your left thumbnail, side plank, eyes up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes to the floor, flow. So good. Spot at the back of your mat is there for you. Lift your left leg. Flip your dog. Set your eyes to your left thumbnail. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank, opposite side. Thumbnail, right hand, lift, eyes up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, vinyasa. One physical point to one physical point. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, crescent lunge, eyes to the wall. So good. Yeah, see the spot. It's just a spot. It's not good, it's not bad, right? It's just there to hang your eyes on. Hands to heart center. Twist to the right. You can set your eyes to the spot on the floor or eyes up and over your right shoulder, looking towards the ceiling. Your call. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warrior 2. Eyes to your front middle fingernail. Good. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse your warrior. Extended side angle. Eyes to your left thumb, reach it towards the ceiling. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vinyasa. Move your eyes. One spot, one spot, one spot. Left side crescent lunge. Hands to center, twist left. See the spot on the long edge of your mat, or look up and over your left shoulder towards the ceiling. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warrior 2. See your middle fingernail. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. Extended side angle. Eyes up to your right thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at the spot on the floor, vinyasa. Good work, everyone. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look at the spot at the front of your mat. Walk your feet halfway up to the center of your mat and take your feet wide. Keep your eyes on the spot in the front of your mat. 5 frog hops. 1. Frog hops. 2. Yeah. 3. 4. 5. Downward facing dog. Good work, everyone. Good work. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward. Travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Hands to center. Twist to the right. Open your arms. Set your gaze up to your right thumb. Sit your hips lower for a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forward fold. Look at the spot on the floor. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. twist left. 1, 2, open your arms, look at your left thumb. 3, 4, so good, Emily. 5, forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Take your feet hips width distance apart. Set your eyes on the spot at the back edge of your mat. Take a hold of your big toes with your first and middle finger. And drop your head. Yeah, drop the weight of lifting your head. See the spot back there. Release your big toes. Bring your palms all the way underneath your feet. Stand in your hands. Keep your eyes at the spot at the back of your mat. Stand on your hands. And breathe in and out of your nose. Release this pose and you'll take crow with your eyes at the spot at the front of your mat, or forearm plank for a 10 count. If you're taking crow at the end of 10, jump back to low plank. Crow or forearm plank, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, eyes at the spot at the front of your mat. Good, Karen. 7, so good, Susan. 8, 9, 10, low plank crows. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good work, everyone. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward, see the spot, jump to the spot. Oh, so good. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain, eyes all the way up. Hands to heart center. See the spot. Eagle, right side. And keep your eyes on the spot. For the entire time we're in standing balancing. Eagle, right side. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change sides. Keep your eyes on the spot as you transition. Be out here in this space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change sides. Switch. Release. Standing leg raise. Set your eyes on the spot. Take your right knee into your chest. Take a hold of your big toe or your shin. You'll open your right leg out to the right. Extend your left arm out to the left. And set your gaze on your left thumb for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. See the spot on the wall in front of you. Release your big toe. Airplane. Good, Susan. Right leg back. Look at the spot on the floor. Arms back. Yeah, see the spot on the floor and lift your right leg more. Flex your right foot. Yes, Emily. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Left hand down to the earth. Eyes up to your right thumb. For 10. If you would like to bind, take the bind. Otherwise, just lift your right leg. 1, 2, 3, eyes up to your top thumb. 4, or eyes up towards the ceiling. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release, come to stand, and reset your gaze out in front of you. Standing leg raise, left side. Keep your eyes on the spot on the wall. Take your shin, your big toe, open to the left. Extend your right arm. And look and see your right thumb. Make sure it's still there. Come back to center. Eyes forward. So good, Jody. Airplane. Left leg back. See the spot on the floor. Arms back. Yeah, see that spot. It's your anchor point. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Set your eyes up to your left thumbnail. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Good work, everyone. Set your eyes out in front. Reclaim your spot. Dancer pose right side. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eyes up. Good, Susan. 5. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change sides. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reclaim your gaze, reclaim your spot. Tree pose, right side. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Good work, everyone. Extended mountain, eyes up, reach, breathe. Forward fold, let it go. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, moving your eyes from one spot to one spot. So good. Step your right foot forward, triangle right side. Set your eyes up to your left thumb. Right hand down, left hand reaches for the ceiling. See your left thumb. Good. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand up. Right toes face the left long edge of your mat. Side facing wide angle forward fold. Hinge and set your eyes on the spot that's on the floor, the long edge of your mat. Fold forward. The spot's right there for you. See the spot. There's one on the other side of your mat. Karen, keep looking. Yeah, let your head be heavy. Now see the spot. Breathe in and breathe out. Lift halfway. See the other spot. Create pyramid pose. Right toes point forward. Left foot, bring it halfway up your mat, kind of in line with that, with the spot. Set your eyes out to the wall. Reach your fingers up. Move your eyes from the wall to the spot at the front of your mat. Fold forward. Set your eyes to the spot at the back of your mat. You can bring your hands to prayer hands in front of or behind your right shin. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Twisting triangle. Left hand to the block, eyes to your right thumb. Right hand reaches, eyes up. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, vinyasa. Eyes to the wall, eyes to the back of your mat. Left side triangle. Put your eyes on your right thumb. Reach your right thumb up to the ceiling. 1, 2, eyes up. 3, 4, 5, stand up. Point your left toes to the right long edge of your mat towards the park. Interlace your hands behind you. See the spot on the floor. Fold forward. See the spot on the other side of your mat on the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift halfway, create pyramid pose, left side. Set your eyes to the spot, move your left toes to face forward. Set your eyes at the front, move from physical point to physical point. And create pyramid pose as you move your eyes, good Karen, and fold over your left thigh. Catching a spot each time you move your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Twisting triangle. Put your eyes on your left thumbnail. Right hand down. Eyes to your left thumbnail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, vinyasa. Good work, everyone. High plank. See the spot there? Low plank. High plank. Low plank. One more. High plank. Low plank. Lower all the way down. Put one ear on your mat. Arms back by your sides, preparing for locust pose. Bring your chin to center. See the spot in front of you. Locust pose. Lift your hands and your feet rise up. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. Locust pose, second set. Rise up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back down to earth. And you'll take floor bow, number 1 of 2. Set your eyes to the spot in front of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. For floor bow second set, you will move your eyes from the spot out in front of you to the spot on the wall by the time we get to 5. Rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work, everyone. Release. Upward facing dog. Eyes to the wall. Downward facing dog. Good, Jody. Come down to your knees. Create camel, number 1 of 2. See the spot on the wall. Shift your eyes from the spot on the wall to the imaginary one on the ceiling right up above where you are. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out of camel. Look at the spot at the front of your mat. Sit on your heels. Good work, everyone. Camel second set. Shift your gaze from the wall to the ceiling and imagine if you could see the spot at the back edge of your mat. Go up and go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Come out of camel, sit on your heels, see the spot on the wall, on the floor. Now pull your gaze down. Good. Bridge pose. Lie on your back. Find a single spot on the ceiling to look at, the edge of something specific. Bridge number 1, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down to earth. We have 6 more. Bridge or wheel. You can mix it up. You can come up and stay up. I invite you to try that. If you have not done that before, I invite you to come up and stay up either into bridge or wheel. I will count down. Each one is a 5 count. Rise up. Number 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up or come down. Number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down to earth. Reclined butterfly pose. Bottoms of your feet touch. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. See the ceiling, see your spot, see the edge that you focused on. Happy baby. Keep your eyes on that one spot on the ceiling. Release your happy baby. Extend your legs up to the ceiling. Set your gaze on your big toes. See your big toes. Reach your fingers towards your toes. Pull your belly button in. Pulse up towards your feet for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your eyes on your left big toe. Lower your right leg to a hover. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. Switch your gaze from one big toe to the other. Keep pulsing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees in. Put your hands underneath your tailbone. Send your legs up to the ceiling. Eyes on your big toenails. 30, 60 legs. Lower your legs 30 degrees. Follow your toes with your eyes. Different challenge. 60 degrees. See your toes. Hover your feet. See all of your toes, all 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Follow your toes with your eyes. Lower your legs 30 degrees. 60 degrees. Hovering your feet. Swirl your feet to the right for 10. 1, 2, keep you looking at your toes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down. Follow your toes with your eyes. Lower down 30. 60. Hover. Opposite direction. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down. Follow your toes up. Last one. 30. Follow your feet. 60. Hover. Take your feet apart and together. Look at one and then the other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, Karen. 5, 6. Yes, Jody. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest. Good work, everyone. See the spot on the ceiling. Interlace your hands behind the nape of your neck. Yogi Bicycles. Set your gaze. Switch from knee to knee as you switch from Yogi Bicycle to one side to the other. One knee to the other knee for 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Hug your knees in. High boat. Eyes to the spot on the wall. High boat. 3. High boat. For 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Keep your eyes on the spot on the wall. Low boat. 1, 2, 3. Number 2. High boat. 1, 2, 3. Low boat. 1, 2, 3. Last high boat. 1, 2, 3. Low boat. 1, 2, 3. Release. Release. See the spot on the ceiling. Stretch it out. Good work, everyone. Downward facing dog. See the spot at the back edge of your mat. Land your eyes there. Half pigeon right side. Set your eyes to the front spot on the floor. Good. And you can bring your forehead down to your mat if you'd like to take full sleeping pigeon. And just notice where you put your eyes when you're in half pigeon. You can take your gaze inward, but I encourage you to stay out here in the room. Switch sides. Moving your eyes from one physical point to one physical point. Double pigeon. Stack your right shin on top of your left shin at the top of your mat, or you'll take seated figure 4. Move your eyes from one spot to one spot. And put in the practice of focused gaze. Switch sides. Frog pose. And set up your frog pose so that your drishti, your gaze, can be your anchor. Create a spot if you don't already see one, and come into your frog. Flex your feet. And create a sense of stillness by resting your eyes on one physical point. A sense of calmness, of peace, of possibility. Thirty more seconds. $15. And to come out of frog, bring your belly to the earth, your legs together behind you. Rest on the floor and pause. And make your way to downward facing dog. Eyes at the back spot, back edge of your mat. And keep your eyes on the spot at the back edge of your mat. Bring your thumb tips to touch at the top of your mat. Step your right foot to the outside of your right thumb, eyes to the spot out in the front of your mat. And take lizard pose. Yeah, lizard. Keep your eyes on the spot. Your right knee is by your right shoulder. Your left knee can be lifted or lowered. You can stay on your hands. You can come down to your forearms. You can come down to a block. And whichever you choose, keep your eyes on one physical spot. Bring your left knee down to the earth. Set your right hand on your right knee and set your eyes up towards the ceiling. And press your right knee away from you. Come to the pinky toe edge of your right foot. Good, Emily. Eyes up to the ceiling. Knife's edge of your right foot. Karen presses into the floor, knife's edge, pinky toe edge. Open your foot. Let the sole of your foot breathe. Downward facing dog. And you'll take lizard left side. Right knee can be raised or lowered, keeping your eyes on one physical spot. You can come down to your forearms, explore by keeping your gaze steady, what's here for you. What is possible when you shift your perspective from one spot to one spot. Bring your right knee down to the earth. Left hand to left thigh, left knee, eyes up to the ceiling. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg. Flip your dog. For 5. Eyes to your right thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Flip dog opposite side. Eyes to your left thumbnail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Come down to your knees and set up seated single leg extension. Come to a seat, extend one leg long. Bring your other foot to your inner thigh. And set your eyes to your big toenail, the one that's extended. Move your eyes from your big toenail to your knee, to your belly button. Fold forward. Fold. Gaze in towards your navel. Switch sides. Move your eyes from one spot to one spot as you transition. Moving your eyes from your toe to your knee to your navel. Seated forward fold. Shift your eyes to your big toes. Fold forward to your knees and then again to your navel. reverse tabletop. Plant your hands, set your eyes up to the ceiling, then to a spot on the back wall for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fish pose. Place your hands underneath your sit bones. Bring your elbows down to the earth, eyes up to the ceiling, then to the back wall. Come out of fish pose and pick an inversion. Put a block under your tailbone, send your legs up, take headstand, shoulder stand, keeping your eyes on one spot. Honing your focus. Hone in. My cat, Max, has an amazingly focused gaze. Whenever we play with a laser pointer, it's like he can't see anything else. And whenever we play, I'm always thoroughly impressed at his level of intensity, like everything else ceases to exist. And I have a quote from Paulo Coelho that I'd like to share with you. An arrow can only be shot by pulling it backward. So when life is dragging you back with difficulties, it means that it's going to launch you into something great. Keep focus, keep aiming. If you're in shoulder stand, take your toes to the ground up above your head for plow, keeping your eyes on that one spot. And bend your knees, bring your knees by your ears for ear pinning pose, eyes still on that one spot. From ear pinning pose, slowly come down out of your inversion. Remove the block from underneath your tailbone. Keep your eyes on the ceiling and take a huge stretch. Huge stretch. Hug your right knee into your chest, supine twist. Set your eyes to your left thumb. Right thumb. Switch sides, switch your gaze. Recline butterfly pose. See the ceiling. And move your body into whatever shape you would like it to be in so that you can be still for your final resting pose. And shift your gaze inward, close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale. And keep your eyes closed and roll to your favorite side. Keep your eyes closed and come up to a seat at the top of your mat. And bring your hands to heart center, eyes still closed. And we'll seal the container of this class with the sound of 3 ohms. Bring your thumb tips to your forehead center. And together we bow. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Susan, Karen, and Jody, for doing this practice, for setting your sights on what you want to have happen. Give yourself a hand. Good work. Good work. Good work.